Hey guys, so I'm doing a haul video and I'm really excited because I never really get to do haul videos since I rarely buy much stuff all at once. I usually just buy maybe one or two things. And I think my last haul video was actually on my old channel and I did a Copic haul. And I actually haven't purchased Copics for myself since then. Actually, no, I might have bought the anniversary set a little bit after that. All I know is I haven't purchased Copics since I bought my anniversary set, which was nearly 3 years ago. So it's about time I bought some new stuff. Okay, so first thing on the list is actually not something I bought. Oop, I'm gonna break it. Here we go. And I might have to zoom out a little bit here. So this is my silver play button that, hello. Hello guys, no, don't look at me. This is what YouTube sends you when you reach 100,000 subscribers. So I'm super excited to get this. And they also have a gold play button that they send to you if you reach 1 million subscribers. And it's like 4 times the size of this one at least. But I was just so excited to get this and I just wanted to share it with you because it's all thanks to you guys that my channel has gotten to this point. And every time I see this on my wall, I'm just gonna think of you guys and it's gonna put a smile on my face. So thank you for making my life super fun and exciting. I love doing these videos. I don't know what I would do with my spare time if I wasn't making these videos. I probably would still draw, but you know, it wouldn't be as fun. So thank you so much. This is all thanks to you. Okay, no, let's not do that. Okay, moving on to the art stuff. So most of the items in this haul are going to be markers because I decided to make a video about Copic alternatives because I have Copic markers and people ask me a lot what are some cheaper alternatives to Copics or what other markers are good, and I never know what to say because I've never tried other types of markers. I have 6 of the old Prismacolor markers and that's it other than Copics. So I decided to make it one of my Patreon milestone rewards that if I got to a certain amount on Patreon, I would do a Copic alternatives video, and it's going to be live, like it's going to be public on this channel. It's not going to be exclusive to Patreon, so don't worry, everyone will be able to see this video. Yeah, I just realized that was turned. That kind of, you know, I just need this to face the right way. Anyway. So it's thanks to your guys' support on Patreon that I'll be able to make this video, and all the markers came in. I just got the final 2 sets of markers this morning, so I'm all excited to make this haul for you guys. So I'll bring in first the markers that I have over on this side. So I haven't tested out all these markers yet, by the way. It's gonna take me a while to do art with each of these markers, so the Copic alternatives video won't be up for probably at least a couple months. But first brand of marker, I don't know how to pronounce this. I'm just gonna call it Mepski. And these feel pretty nice. I like the way the barrel feels, it doesn't feel cheapy. And it's just a dual-ended marker. Eek! There's one side, there's the other side. I really wanted to get markers that have brush tips like Copics. Not all of them do have the brush tips, but yeah. So these were from Dick Blick and they were on clearance for $1.49. I kind of wish I got more of them because the other markers I bought more than this. I have like 20 some markers here and I wish I kind of got more. Also, I didn't get a red because when I got my invoice with this package, it said that Carmine was discontinued, so they didn't send it to me. So I'm like, oh, now I don't have really a red. I just got dark pinks. So here's a little overview of the colors I did get. So I'm excited to try these out. Next up, we have the fine color markers. Look closely at that font, okay? Look closely there. It looks just like the Copic font. Oh my goodness. I mean, the Prismacolor font is pretty similar as well, but it's like clearly trying to be a Copic knockoff. So they come in a set like this. And these were super cheap. They're like $1 per marker. So, yay! And here are all the different colors I got. This one I bought as a set. I didn't pick individual colors. There's a lot of pastels here though. I think I purposely picked that because I really like pastel colors. So, this is what they look like. Fine color. And the barrel is so similar to Copic's, like such a knockoff, but these ones don't have a brush nib. That's the one downside. So, yep, those are those. super cheap, and haven't really tried them out yet, so I'll let you know how that goes in the Copic Alternatives video. These ones are all individuals too. The Tria markers, actually might be pronounced Tria, so correct me if I'm saying it wrong, because I'd kind of like to say it correctly in the Copic Alternatives video. I'm just used to saying Tria though. So these markers look pretty cool. I like how you can see the colors through the barrels, although I do think the caps are a little cheapy. I should stop reviewing these. That's supposed to be for the Copic Alternatives video. I got these, oh wait, I didn't say where I got the fine colors. I got these from AliExpress.com. And these ones I got from Jerry's Artorama because I went to their website to see if they had Trias, and they just happened to have this amazing sale going on because I think these are $4 each regular price, but they were on sale for $1.69 each, and I had no idea you could get Trias for that cheap. So I had to pick the colors individually, and it was really difficult because a lot of the colors I wanted were sold out, but I managed to get this many. Oh wait, am I missing those greens? There were 2 greens that arrived with their caps off. I think it was like these ones. Yeah, these ones, because I tried refilling them with some Copic colorless blender solution to try to revive them because they were completely dried out. Like, you should not use rubbing alcohol or Copic colorless blender to refill a marker that's dried out because you used up all the ink. But if it dried out because you left the cap off, you can use that to refill it. Just be aware that you could over dilute the color. Like, it won't be the exact same color as it used to be, but hey, it was worth trying to revive them. I just ended up getting some of the alcohol outside of the central barrel. I don't know if you can see that. There's like a wet spot here because I kind of refilled it too fast. And so yeah, you can kind of see it there. But I refilled them last night. I think they're alive. I didn't test them out today. I was letting them sit. And yeah, I think it's kind of okay. This one's got a bit of a chewed up nib, but Tria markers have 3 nibs. So there's like a little bullet tip one, and then the wide one is underneath, and then you have your brush nib on the other side. And some of them actually have an ultra fine tip. Like, what is one of the ones that had it? I don't want to look through them all to try to find one, but some of them have like a super fine tip point because that's how the newer ones come apparently. And now I'm not even pulling off the right side. Hold on, I'll try to find one, then I'll show it to you guys. Aha, here's one. Although it's kind of a dark color, I don't know if you can really tell, but the nib is that big. That is the nib. It's as small as a 0.1 multi-liner. It is teeny. So I don't know if I prefer this or if I prefer the bullet nib. I think they're both useful. I would like to have both instead of a chisel nib because I'm not a big fan of chisel nibs. So, but yeah, these are pretty cool. And they were a good deal. So once again, I wish I got more actually. This one and the Mepski. I feel like these are the 2 I have the least of, but I still have enough that I can test them out and give you guys my opinions on them. And I guess I'll officially show you which colors I got. One of the greens actually has a wrong cap on it. This one. It has a red cap on one side. I don't know why. But anyway, I don't know if the camera will focus enough on the colors. It's written pretty teeny, so I don't know if you can even read that. Plus there's a lot of glare, but those are the colors I got. So, Next up, I got the Touch Twin markers, and I specifically got the brush markers. The ones with the black barrels don't have a brush tip, so just beware. If you're buying these markers and you want a brush tip, get the white ones. They're a little bit more expensive though, which kind of sucks, but there's brush nib. Here's the normal tip. I actually want to test this out real quick. I was really pleased with the Mepski nibs. This one's actually pretty nice too. It's a little stiff. The Trias, the nibs don't feel that much like the Copic nibs. Shh, I need to stop saying these things. Save it for the video. Yeah, but these are the colors I got. I don't know if this set has a name or if it's just 24 colors. I don't think there's a specific name for it. It's just the 24 set of Touch Twin markers, and I got these guys also from Jerry's Artorama because that good sale was on, and so I don't remember the cost of these. I'll talk about it more in the Copic Alternatives video, but yeah, they were on sale too, which was awesome. Next up, I got this set of 24 Spectrum Noir markers, and I got the light set. And I got this at a place called Canuck Crafts. I have a business card. They stapled it to the invoice, so I might as well show it. It's a place here in BC, which is pretty cool. And you can get it at a lot of places. You can even get them at Staples, or at least online at Staples, but they were sold out when I was looking there, so I got it from this place. These do not have brush tips, sadly. Here, let me just pull some of them out here, show you what they're like. Spectrum Noir, and these are actually the newer barrels. They have an older version of these markers. There's kind of a rubbery, oh yeah, that is rubber. There's rubber grips right there, so that's pretty snazzy. And then you have your bullet tip. So it's kind of like a Copic original. Then your chisel. And I do not like bullet nibs as much as I like brush nibs, so I actually bought some brush nibs. The downside is, this is about $2 a nib. It's a bit less than that. It was like $7 for 3. And that's just as expensive as the markers are. So it's like, it doubles the cost of the marker if you want to get a brush tip. So I got 6 of them, so I'll be able to replace 6 of my markers with the brush nib, but that is it. The rest will have to stay as chisel. There's all the colors I got. Yeah, I'm just so excited to try out all these markers, you guys. I'm like in marker heaven. There's markers everywhere. Okay, so there's those ones. And one more type of marker for my Copic Alternatives video, and that is the Prismacolor Premier. And I got the new ones that have the brush nibs, of course. So here's 24 of them, and I actually got a 48 pack, and it's weird because it comes as 2 separate containers, but they had like a cardboard piece around them to show it was one set. So this is a 48 set of Prismacolor Premier markers. So let's take a look here. Hey! Oh, sorry. I fell for this last time too. I was like, that's not a brush nib. It actually doesn't come with a chisel nib. Like, oh my god, thank you. Thank you. I hate chisel nibs. I feel like they're a waste. Oh yeah. Yes. Sorry, I forgot about that. So, Prismacolor, yay. Thank you for excluding chisel, because that is awesome. Let me do a little swatch here. Oh, yeah, these have really nice nibs too. I think the Trias just have icky nibs-ish. Kind of. They're okay. Anyway, I have to try them a little more other than just swatching a little bit on a piece of paper. Okay. So many markers. Oh my god. Okay, and these look pretty cool in their case like this. Pretty snazzy. So, those are those. These were also from Jerry's. I got all 48 for $99, which is insane because I forget what they are regular price. Plus, for some reason, you can get a 48 set or the 48 set that comes with these cases, and regular price, the case is more expensive, but for some reason with this sale, the ones with the cases were cheaper. So I was like, okay. So yeah, I think it was $99 for all 48 US dollars, that is. So cool, man, cool. Okay, so that's it for the Copic Alternatives part of the haul, but I have some more stuff that I bought for myself. So Copics, like I mentioned, it's been either 3 years or close to 3 years since I've purchased Copic markers for myself. I have purchased them for giveaways and things, but like I have so many Copics, I was in no rush to get more, but I got them from a place called Curry's. It's a Canadian website, and they actually do have actual storefronts in Ontario, but I live in Western Canada, so I can't physically go to a Curry's, but their prices are actually on par with online US stores. So it looks like a bit more money at first, but when you do the currency conversion, they're actually super cheap. It's like $5.27 per sketch marker. So yeah, US dollars that is. So I got a whole bunch of Copics. Oh, plus they had a sale 20% off. So I actually got them for cheaper than that, and that's why I went insane and bought a ton. I pretty much bought every Copic sketch color they carried that I didn't already have, but unfortunately they don't carry that many, and they don't carry many refills either. I wanted like 11 or 14 different refills, and they didn't have them all. They only had 3, so sad. Oh my god, my battery light's flashing. Please survive. Okay, so these are the 3 refills I got. I got YG67 Moss, Y21 Buttercup Yellow, and BV02 Prune, because those are the only ones they had. And I'm quickly gonna dump all these out, so I'll be right back. I'm confused here. Each case was full of 3 markers, but I ordered 49 colors, and 49 is not divisible by 3. I need to count these. Oh my god, I only counted 42. I'm pretty sure I ordered 49 markers. I'm gonna have to cross-check that with the online order. Wow, I am stupid. I forgot that some of them are back-ordered, so there's 7 that are back-ordered, which is why I only have 42. Okay, well, problem solved. Here, I'll maybe say what colors, in case you're curious. Although they don't have the color. Oh, you have to look here. Like, I'm missing E18, E39, E40, E32, Y00, YR02, and special blue. I don't know what that code is, but it's, oh, it's B29 ultramarine blue or something. So in case anyone's really curious about the colors I'm getting, those are the ones that are not going to be part of this haul. So, oh my god, I'm excited I can finally add these to my Copic or storage device, whatever. Okay, so hopefully the camera is somewhat focusing on these. I think it's focusing a little bit lower than this right now. Hold on. If I just touch the screen where I want it to focus, it should focus. There you go. In case you're curious about what colors I got. There's some. Dump. There's the next batch. And here is the final batch of colors. Cool, man. Cool. So, those are the ones I got. I already showed the refills. Cool. Next on the list, souffle pens. So these are by Sakura. They're the same company that makes the micron pens and makes the jelly roll pen. So if you compare it to my jelly roll, you'll see it looks just like it. But these are different because they work on dark surfaces and they're slightly puffy, I think. I actually haven't had a chance to try them because I wanted to show them in the packaging for the haul. I got these on Amazon. I think it was $25 or something for the whole set, although I'm sure you can find it cheaper on the American Amazon website, but I had to get it on the Canadian one. So, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Let's test one out. Let's take the pink, see how this works. Oh, there's a thing. It's like a little glob of wax or something to protect the tip of it, maybe so it doesn't get all crusty. Oh yeah, that kind of works. Let's zoom in a little bit. This is probably, I mean, you'd think it would work a little bit better on this dark surface, but that's okay. I just thought these would be really cool for adding details to my drawings. Not gonna lie, these are a little bit not what I was expecting, but they're still cool. They're pretty much gel pens, so that one stands out pretty well. Yeah, so those are the souffle pens. I think the colors are really cute, and they'll probably look a lot nicer on white paper. I'm not really planning on using these on dark paper anyway. I just wanted to test it out. Okay, so my camera battery died. I just charged it for a little bit, and I looked back at this paper. Look at it! It looks wet when you first draw with it, but when it dries, it's totally opaque. Like, hey, let's grab it again and do a comparison. So I think that was the pink. The pink's actually pretty pale. Here, I'll do purple. So these swirls are purple. When it's fresh, it doesn't look exciting at all. Look at that. Look at the difference. And then when it dries, it's totally opaque. Wow. Oh my god, I'm so much more excited now. Yes. Yeah. Souffle pens. So excite. Okay, so the next item in this haul is masking fluid. This is the box it came in. I already took it out of the box. So you saw me use this in my Crayon speed paint video. It is masking fluid, and how it works is you squeeze it out onto your paper in whatever design you want, and then you can paint on top of it, and then when it's dry, peel it off, and it leaves the paper white. So it's pretty cool, and it has this little needle on the cap. The needle goes in the hole to prevent it from clogging. And I really wanted this masking fluid because it comes in a pen like this. You can get them in bottles where you have to use a paintbrush with them, but I thought it'd be really cool to get these ones. Oh no, I cannot do this. Here we go. There we go. So let's the brand Fine Line. It says masking fluid, 18 grams, self-cleaning system. Wow. Wow. Sorry, I don't know why I find that so funny. And I bought it from this website called Hofcraft. I've never heard of it before, but they had a good price and good shipping cost to Canada. So I was like, okay, I'll buy from them. So there's this one, and then there's a second one, same brand, but it has a smaller nib. So let's actually open this up here. So this one, wait, it kind of looks the same. Wait, it is thinner, but I need to compare them. Oh yeah, that's quite a bit smaller. Not a huge difference. You probably really can't see this on the screen, but there's a bit of a difference there. Oh yeah. I'd say it's about half the diameter or something. I'm sure you can find official specs for that. Oh yeah, this says 20 gauge. This one, oh, maybe that meant, no. Oh yeah, okay, that 18G meant 18 gauge, not 18 grams, because it's 37.5 milliliters. So yeah, okay, so this is a 0.8 millimeter tip, and this is a 0.5 millimeter tip. So that is the difference. So I bought these. I ordered them online, like I said, from that website, and then a few days later I forgot that I ordered them. And I ordered some more masking fluid. Wow, so now I'm gonna have 3 things of masking fluid. Get in there! It's because I bought the Claire Keen's book, Once Upon a Cloud, and I wanted to get the free shipping, and I was like, hey, I've been meaning to buy masking fluid, so let's add some masking fluid on and get the free shipping. Totally forgot I already bought masking fluid. I forgot that I actually went through with this order. I thought I added it to my cart and didn't actually buy it. Whoops. So this is Winsor Newton Colorless Art Masking Fluid. I haven't had a chance to use this yet, but it's the kind you need a brush to use with. It's got a safety cap. Here we go. Cool. So this is good though, because if I want to mask a larger area, I'll use this with a brush, and if I want to mask a smaller area, I'll use these guys. Alright, so that is it for the haul. We had the 3 masking fluids, the souffle pens, and a whole bunch of markers. So woohoo! And oh, and just a note about the markers. So the Copic Alternatives video was a $500 milestone on my Patreon, but I definitely spent more than $500 on the markers. But I mean, that's fine, because like Patreon's monthly, so I'll still recoup the costs. But yeah, so many markers that I wouldn't otherwise be able to buy. So excited. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.